Hello, everybody. Mr. Rubo here. Today we are looking at topic 3.2, which covers sine, cosine, and tangent. All right, so in this course, we're going to approach angles in a way that may be different than what you have seen in the past. We'll approach angles in a generalized method that allows us to view them through a periodic lens. So we got to talk about some definitions first. So the first one is standard position. In the coordinate plane, an angle is in standard position when its vertex is at the origin and one ray of the angle lies on the positive x axis. So that this angle drawn here is in standard position because the vertex is on the origin, and then you have this guy right here that's on the positive x-axis. Definition 2 is the terminal terminal ray, also sometimes terminal side. The terminal ray is the second ray of an angle in standard position. So you can see here, this one is labeled. There's your terminal ray. All right, so we're going to talk sine, cosine, and tangent. You should hopefully know them, but we're going to talk about them in terms of standard position. So given an angle in standard position, a circled center at the origin, there's a point P where the terminal ray intersects the circle. So in other words, we have this circle, we have this angle that's we're going to call theta, and it's going to hit the circle at some point. So sine is the ratio of the vertical displacement of P from the x-axis to the distance between the origin and P. That's a fancy way of saying that sine of theta is y, which is the displacement, the vertical displacement is y, and then the distance between the origin and point P, well, in this picture, that's r. We would also call this the opposite side over the hypotenuse. May sound familiar. Okay. Cosine is very similar, but it is now the ratio of the horizontal displacement, which is x, and then it's still the distance between the origin and point P, which in our case is r, which again is just the adjacent side over the hypotenuse, which again you've seen previously. We're just now focusing more on those coordinate points. Okay, and then tangent of the angle is the slope of the terminal ray, which slope we know is the vertical displacement over vertical displacement to the horizontal displacement, right? That ratio. So vertical is y and horizontal is x. So it is y over x, which can also be rewritten as the sine of theta over the cosine of theta, which is also I'm having issues writing today, which is also all the same as saying the opposite over the adjacent side. So again, you've seen all this before, but now we're kind of looking at it in a different lens here than what you may have seen previously. So there is our basics of sine, cosine, and tangent. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.